Nigga, and it's like that. Welcome back to the Bible Time Show's Funny Cash, nigga. And we about to get into the situation with Shedeur Sanders. I ain't never heard of no shit like this happening to nobody in the NFL or the NBA. But they said this happened to multiple people prior. But I don't know. I ain't never heard of this shit before. But I know for damn sure they don't pull no shit like this in the NBA. It's too hood. You have too many niggas that'll jump on your ass about some shit like that. This is important. You fucking up somebody's situation in their mindset before they going into just a scenario where it's about to change their life. You getting their hopes up, and what if they don't get drafted or some shit, anything like that.
Now to the NFL draft drama surrounding Shedeur Sanders. Deion Sanders' son was the victim of a prank phone call that led him to believe that he was about to be drafted by the New Orleans Saints. ABC's Lara Spencer has more.
This morning, the NFL investigating this prank call to draft hopeful Shedeur Sanders, son of NFL legend Deion Sanders, picking up the phone Friday, thinking it was a coach inviting him to join the team.
This is Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, been waiting on you.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long wait, man.
No, for sure.
We're going to take you with our next pick right here, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Let's be legendary.
Yeah, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, man.
The caller abruptly hanging up.
What does that mean? You heard that?
You said you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
Hey, they bogus as fuck. First of all, nigga, he just hung up right in that man's face after calling that man. He know he was in the wrong. And then second of all, nigga, he you don't have no right to take nobody shit like that. That's that nigga dream. I don't even think niggas be thinking this shit through when they be thinking they finna go play a prank or go do some dumb shit. That should actually be what be pissing me off with a lot of these niggas. They really need to be checking these niggas. I heard this nigga's basically a part of like Ole Miss or whatever. I believe he one of their football players. Another thing is his daddy's supposed to be coordinator with the Falcons. But the thing is, one, his daddy should be fined for this shit. Two, he should be stripped of his scholarship for this shit. Three, this is just a sign of how motherfuckers get treated when you black in America. This is one of the main things motherfuckers complain about. But I don't know if this happens to no Caucasian players, so I ain't gonna read too much say that. But to me, it looked like they was really playing strings with Deion and his kids. And this is just the number one sign of why niggas don't believe like niggas wasn't pulling strings behind the scene. Because like, who the fuck would do some shit like this? This is random as fuck. That's bogus as fuck. Like, you be actually stealing somebody's moment in that moment.
Nobody got that number but coaches, strictly for that reason.
But it wasn't a coach or anyone from an NFL team.
This is Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
Instead, it was these young men seen in this video circulating on social media, impersonating New Orleans Saints general manager.
This is exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Two crackers, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even mean to call these niggas crackers, bro. This is what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. These two motherfuckers niggas don't be understanding, bro. Like, this shit be pissing me off. When niggas be hustling and grinding to get to this point, bro, you don't grind your whole life to get to no fucking point to no NFL to get played with like this, bro. That nigga put his whole body on line every day just to get to the point that he at. Like, he's doing commercials, he's doing a lot of shit. Niggas is really hating on this young man for doing what the fuck he doing, and it's killing me because he ain't even doing no like negative shit. My man's ain't held not one gun up in your face. And then like another thing is too, Deion is like literally the only father that you see that's with his motherfucking kids that's black, and you motherfuckers is always trying to reach him and play with him. And then it's really killing me because it's like, I really feel like the black community need to really back him on this, and they need to stop letting niggas play with us at this point. Y'all backing out Sharpton and them lame ass niggas when they went to go do that fucking march. Keep buying this nigga Shedeur jersey up. Keep supporting these niggas. And y'all need to start actually boycotting the fact that these niggas is doing shit like this and actually try to get this nigga stripped of his fucking scholarship or whatever the fuck his bitch ass got.
Mickey Loomis.
We're going to take you with our next pick right here, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Let's be legendary.
Yeah, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, man.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
The Atlanta Falcons releasing a statement saying Jax Ulbrich, the 21-year-old son of defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich, found the number and was responsible for the call. I
gotta stop this shit because he just pissed me off with that already, bro. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. It was that he bought it for me.
Showing Ulbrich and
these niggas was really just happy about this shit. They was just hype about this shit. He really just said he bought this shit. Like, they was just hype about this, pulling this shit, bro. This shit actually just pissed me off. Seeing this shit because I ain't really see this shit really happen. I wasn't really paying attention to this nigga for real. I said I want to react to this shit. This shit really just pissed me off. See, white people, this is why the fuck we don't be fucking with y'all. Y'all play too motherfucking much. Now, if a motherfucker smack his ass or kidnap his little ass, then we wrong. You know, we do got niggas like Big U over here. Now, if that nigga start acting right, niggas like that act right, imagine what the community could do with niggas like you niggas. See how quick we make you niggas disappear like them niggas in the desert. R.I.P. that young nigga though. I ain't really trying to come at bro like that, but it's some bullshit. That's why I be talking about the wrong young niggas being smacked out here. They need to smack these little white boys. I'm getting sick of this bullshit.
and making the call. Ulbrich apologized.
What type of fucking name is Ulbrich? What type of fucking name is Ulbrich, bro? What the fuck? Like, that sounds like some a sausage patty or some shit, bro. Irish beef link or something, bro. The fuck out of here, bro.
To Shedeur on Instagram, writing, "I'm so sorry I took away from your moment. It was selfish and childish." And Sanders is trying to put the whole thing behind him.
This is what it is. I think of course the dude was childish. Of course I feel like it was a childish act, but everybody do childish things here and there.
The Cleveland Browns select Shedeur Sanders.
The 5th round pick quarterback, considered the biggest draft slide in history. But Sanders still appeared thrilled when the call came.
Thank you for the fans, thank you for everybody, and thank you for the Browns organization for giving me a chance. That's all I need.
Originally projected to go as high as number 2 in the draft, waiting round after round to hear his name, his dad Dion, also his coach and biggest cheerleader, by his side. Many experts in NFL circles say they've never seen anything like this before.
32 teams passed on him. How the hell has that happened?
Some pointing to comments like this one from an unnamed NFL assistant who told NFL media that his interview with Shedeur was the worst formal interview I've ever been in my life. He's so entitled. But the biggest thing is, he's not that good. But others say it wasn't all personal, that this year the draft was focused more on the linemen who protect quarterbacks and less on quarterbacks themselves. And all eyes will be on Sanders now in the preseason as the
I'm stopping this shit right here. First of all, that shit is dumb and that shit is retarded because it makes no sense. How the fuck Travis Hunter become like what, the 1st or 2nd draft pick? Second of all, you a fucking liar because right now quarterbacks are hot commodity right now because every quarterback in the league is making a difference on every team they own. So that's the most dumbest shit I've heard. They are literally making these niggas the initial Super Bowl captains when they put these niggas pictures up against teams and they the representative of they fucking team. Lamar Jackson represents his fucking team at the Ravens. The nigga Jalen Hurts represents the Philadelphia Eagles. These niggas all represent they fucking teams. So what the fuck do you mean they not looking for quarterbacks? This is dumb as fuck. This is why I be talking about. People be playing games and people be listening to the media and shit, let them play with us. Stop listening to the fucking media and start paying attention to the motherfucking science. Because these niggas be trying to blackball positive shit. They don't be trying to let real niggas get in the game. They be trying to keep us on bullshit. This is the whole reason we all far behind, because we not trying to support real movements. Dumb shit, bro. Y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think, bro. Because this is what I'm saying as far as like motherfuckers just saying any fucking thing. A motherfucker who don't even know shit about sports is speaking on sports and don't even know shit about like what it take to even be picking a team or putting a team together. So what are we really talking about here? How they looking for linemen when we all know it take years to build a lineman up to get into the NFL? And when you do pull them, they be pulling them niggas from the second half of the draft. They don't necessarily really pull them in the first half like that. Reason being is because they already know we gonna get a bunch of these niggas. That's mostly what's out there as defensive linemen for real. It's harder to get a quarterback that's actually any good. They finna go for the niggas that's harder to get to. Them lineman positions is not worth as much money as being a fucking quarterback or running back. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, gotta know your purpose. Understand what worth is. These snakes is lurking, observing, trying to close your curtains. These